Before the game, you said you challenged your squad to wanting to bring urgency, especially in that first half. Did they answer the call?
Absolutely. I thought for 48 minutes we played to our standard. I thought it was awesome. We threw the first punch, we weathered the storm, and regardless of who was on the floor, we played 9-on-5 basketball.
Regardless of who was on the floor, I just want to single out two players, especially Tyreek Key. Just you spoke about his defense.
General.
Yes, the general.
He's incredible, and the way that he does it on both ends is impressive. He's a guy that when coaches talk about don't save it, that's his face is right there in the dictionary, right? He burns the candle on both ends. Incredible defender, high level shooter, attacks the room of force. Great connector in the locker room. He's a coach's dream. He's been wildly consistent all year.
For you, the coach that sees everything behind the scenes, we don't. For a player like Q, who's working back to get back from injury, to see him have the performance he did this afternoon, how does that make you feel?
I mean, the way the season's gone for him has been a challenge. But if anybody is up for it, it's him, right? Just as strong as he is physically on the court, he's just as strong mentally off the court. So he's been battling to get back. So it's always fun when you see a guy start to find his rhythm again after a long stretch of being out.
So Drew, Markelle Fultz, G League debut from the 905. Just your thoughts on his performance?
Elite. I thought he set the tone. The way he came in, his professionalism, his humility, his willingness to lead. That locker room was incredible. I thought he set the tone on both ends for us. Incredible testament to how when adversity hits, keep rumbling. And regardless of where you are in your career, you can always impact, and he's doing that.
And I did the play-by-play for Tyrese Samuel's high school games up at Orange Grove Prep. I've known him since he was a teenager, and so I was so happy when you guys signed him. Just talk about great performance for him today, the impact he's had since he's been with the team the past couple months.
He's a monster. And he hasn't even scratched the surface. Me, I love guys that are big, strong, physical, great hands, really, really good feet. And we got some guards that can really feed him. He's got soft hands. He's done an incredible job. Still has areas to grow on both ends, but he's been dominant in his minutes.
Delaware had 78 points in the paint tonight. How do you guys kind of manage that interior defense going forward, given the size you've lost over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, well, the majority of it was transition. So we talk a lot about doing hard things, right? We got to love to do the things that we have to do anyway, right? And until we love to sprint with urgency more consistently in transition, that number will continue to be high. So hopefully we can learn from games like today and limit those opportunities in the paint.